Greetings and welcome to this special pop-up show. This is the Thomas Christ channel. I'm Thomas Christ, and I'm here to talk to you today about something that really irritates me, probably irritates you as well. I don't know if you get these emails and these messages from people that are promising to enhance your SEO scores. Have we gotten these? I know I sure have, and I've got some great examples that I found. This is just, the examples that I'm going to show you are just examples that I've been able to cobble together over just a few minutes, and I'll tell you what, there's probably a lot more where that came from. Now, before I really get into this, I want to first of all just say that I'm not. I understand these are people that mean well. I think they mean well. I think they are trying to provide for their families. I'm not trying to attack. That's why I've hidden the names of these folks. And I don't even know that they're the ones that are doing it. Hello, Jade Star. Welcome. You get more than 20 a week on email, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah. It didn't take me much searching to find ones. I hadn't even seen some of these. But they come in and they promise to enhance your SEO scores and things like that. But like I said, these are people that they're trying to provide for their families. Look, people have to do a lot of things to make ends meet. It's tough in this world. Hello, Emperism, welcome. People have to do a lot of things to provide for their family, to put food on the table. And so I'm not begrudging that, and I certainly understand where they come from in terms of that, but some of this stuff is, to be honest, pretty ridiculous. It really is. It really is a freaking joke. I'm going to show you some examples that I've had just recently, actually, and that's kind of what prompted me to do this whole thing. Seeing this stuff, and I'm like, I know one of our fellow metal artists, Gary Hubbs. He's told me about the ones that he got the same guy one time. I think I might have that one in here. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's take a little look and see what I just got. We'll take a little read through this. Hopefully, you'll be able to see this. So here we go. And I'm starting off with the Facebook message because this one was actually nice. This one was actually really kind and very polite, and I love that. They're all of them have a degree of that, I think, and I appreciate that about it. Hello, Thomas Christ. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm a digital marketer and SEO specialist with a focus. How do you get that job? I want to know how you get that job, digital marketer and SEO specialist. I could go for that. With a focus on YouTube growth. Wow, that's amazing. I recently came across your channel and was truly impressed. This is the part that I love this part. I was truly impressed by the quality of your content and the engagement it receives. Well, then what's the problem? Well, we're getting great engagement. We're doing wonderful. And then he's saying, he's got all this other stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. However, I noticed several opportunities for optimization that could enhance your channel's performance and reach. Oh my. Well, this is riveting stuff, man. So here we go. By leveraging tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Now, I don't know about vidIQ, but certainly TubeBuddy. I have, and I recommend everybody just get the free one. You don't even have to pay for it, but it gives you some basic information. We'll talk a little bit as we go through this thing about whether any of this stuff even freaking matters. Because my opinion is that this shit doesn't matter. But we'll talk about that. I can help you optimize key elements such as your video titles, descriptions, and targeted keywords. Hello, Jim Shannon. Welcome. Great to have you here. Yusuf Baba. Good to see you. I can help you optimize key elements such as your video titles, descriptions, and targeted keywords. This can significantly improve your search rankings and attract more organic traffic to your videos. Additionally, implementing effective off-page CEO strategies by sharing your content across relevant social media platforms can further boost your visibility among your target audience. Well, I mean, that's what we're all trying to do, basically. You know, yeah, maybe. Now, here we go. I also have valuable insights and strategies that can help you reach monetization milestones, including 1,000 subscribers, which, by the way, I just got there. Thank you to all of you. 4,000 watch hours, blew past that. Do a play your music show for 5 hours every week. You'll knock that one out in a short time frame. My goal is to assist you in growing your channel organically and efficiently. Hello, Q Machine. Welcome. Well, thank you for that, sharing that goal with me. I appreciate that. If this sounds appealing to you, please don't hesitate to reply to this email. I'd be happy to discuss this further or set up a brief Zoom meeting to explore how we can work together. And by that, you probably mean how, you're going to explain about the situation with the money and how I have to give you my bank information and yada yada because this reason and that reason. I don't know. I've not actually I could really go down the rabbit hole with this and reply to one of these folks and see what happens, but. It's a bit of it is a bit of a dangerous game, and frankly, who has time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Hello, Emperism. Where Emperism says, hey, but Dave was quite nice. They told you what stuff to use without paying them anything. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm already using TubeBuddy. I don't know about vidIQ. Maybe I need to look into that one. Best regards, digital marketer and SEO specialist. And then this is the image, so we can see a little closer the image that this fine folks, this fine individual has attached to this message, and it says, "I will fix all." It's hard to read with this. This already gives me like a little bit of concern about this fellow's graphic design capabilities here. Hello, Tremor Bear, welcome. We got Hugh Caldwell in the house. I will fix all your problems in this channel. And I will also do video SEO and video promotion on top social media sites. And look, he's circled like the subscriber numbers and like the like thing over here and the share button. Look at that. And he's put arrows to it. The over the views and the vidIQ score and the SEO score, which I know is not. I don't think it's that low. If I went to this show on TubeBuddy, I don't think it's going to be that low. Usually mine are in the like 50 to 70 range, which I don't think is that bad probably. JDL, what's up? We got Stephen Ewart. It's all crap. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting to with this. Now, this same individual, hello, Hugh Caldwell. I might have already said hello to you, but I can't remember. My brain is... Anyway, covered by CQ. Good to see you. The same individual sent me at the same time an email. And the email was a little blunter than the Facebook message was. So this was I love this is what prompted me to do this show. Just create 900 fake YouTube accounts. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved. Hello. I have been monitoring your Thomas Christ YouTube channel for 30 minutes. He's been monitoring the channel for 30 whole... Well, I thank you for the viewership. I really do. I'm sure that you learned a lot in that 30-minute time frame. And I found that your video content is very good. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's not bad. I agree. Your videos are not getting views, and your channel is not getting subscribers. Well, that's not exactly true either. It's not like blowing the doors off the place, but it's not like it's not like it's nobody. You know what I mean? We got some fine folks in here right now, and this wasn't even this was a last minute kind of a pop-up show. I'm an SEO expert. How do you become an SEO expert? What are the qualifications? Like, is there a degree program that you can go through at like a university to become an SEO expert? Is there like a correspondence course maybe you could take, some kind of virtual online thing? So that's what I just don't know. I'm working with YouTube for 5 years. See, and now this is very deceptive. Jade Star says you become an expert by putting the word expert after your name. Yeah. That's probably more likely. I know some channels that have 60,000 subs on Premiere and they have 9 people watching. Yeah, I mean, look, it's ridiculous. But this working with YouTube, see, this makes me this actually bristles me a little bit, because somebody might read that. Granted, you have to think about things, but somebody might read that and assume that they were working for YouTube, or that they were somehow affiliated with YouTube, which is clearly not. For 5 years, and have already completed 200 plus client projects since 2018. 100%, I can guarantee to improve subscriber and video views on any YouTube channel with my experience. That's big claims. That's big claims. Hello, Pete Johns. Welcome. By the way, we got Pete Johns coming up next. He's going to be playing your music for 2 hours, some of the best indie music around. So stay tuned for that. You'll be bounced over there right after this. I don't know if I'll be going the full hour or not, but we'll see how we go. I can, so he can guarantee, 100% can guarantee to improve subscriber and video views on any YouTube channel with his experience. That's a bold claim. I want to see, like, can you show me, like, the top 5 channels that you've worked with, that have relied on this wealth of expertise that this individual has? I would love to see like a curriculum vitae for this individual. A little more than just saying, well, I've done 200 plus and I 100% guarantee something, because that's ridiculous. Jade says SEO does work, but not from these people. All scammers will just ask for money and then spend a fraction of that money buying subs and views. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm led to believe. Yes, Pete is still asleep. About to solve it with coffee. Get that coffee going. You got music to play. All right. So the information I found about your channel is to SEO your video and make your video title and description SEO friendly. Rank number 1 in the videos. Wow. Also by promoting the video to hundreds of groups. Bring thousands of views to the videos. There are some secret tips to me. Oh, wow. There are secret tips. There's secret tips, folks. You better get this person on the online and chat with them, because he's got some secret tips. I can share with you if you want. Best wishes to you. Thank you. Digital marketing expert. And there he's like there he is. And I didn't want to comment too much on that, but it looks like he's in a rainforest or something. So, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to judge. But here's the picture. We got a picture. We did get a picture. This one's even more confusing to me, because we have this, and he's just kind of circled this, and then he's also circled this in here, the subscriber count and the number of videos, and then he circled where this is scheduled for 5 a.m. his time, and then we have 60, the views here. I don't know. Unlock one of those secret tips for the one-time low price of, yeah. And you know what? As we're going through this, I would love to know some of the scams that you guys have seen, because I know there's other ones besides this. This is one of the ones that I seem to get a lot of. But if you have any other examples of different kinds of scams related to YouTube or music that you want to share, I'd love to hear it. Hello, Mateusz Prakowski, welcome. Pete John says, SEO is also quite outdated. Keyword stuffing has mostly ruined it, and algorithms finished the job. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. He Machine, let's all chip in to get his secret tips. I'll publish a book. That's what I'll do. I'll publish a book with all the this individual's secret tips. Tremor Bear says, if you give me money, I'll tell you a secret. That's basically what this is too. It's like, yeah, I know. No, listen. Now this between us. I know how to get you're gonna get like 100,000 subscribers. You're gonna get like 1,000 views on every video at least. You probably get one video, two videos, few videos with 1 million subscribers. But I have the secret knowledge that you don't know, and that maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't. Emperism says, I wonder what tips that dude give me when my video got constantly comments, but views stay the same. Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange thing. Q Machine is a secret tip expert. Jim Shannon, think media is legit though. All right. Now I found another one that I got a little bit before that one, and this may be a little harder to read because it's very long. Hello, Crodes Alexander says that sounds almost contradictory if you ask me. Yeah, the contradictions contradict the contradictions in these things. So that's kind of how it works. I'll give you a Q-tip. That's what it is. He's got secret Q-tips. Now this individual here, this was a little while ago. Hello, Thomas Christ. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm a digital marketer and SEO. There's a lot of digital marketers and SEO specialists out there. It's a burgeoning field. It seems like a lucrative field that a lot of people are getting into. So you may want to, especially if you got young kids that are thinking about college, you might want to think about a digital marketer and SEO specialist because it seems like they're hiring a lot of these people. I recently came across your channel and was truly impressed by the quality of your content and the engagement it received. See, again, you're telling me I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing, and then you're telling me I'm not doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. Pete John says, ironically, YouTube itself has made these experts and courses obsolete. You can find all the secrets for free if you spend some time. Yeah, I mean, a Google search will probably get you there. Let's see. However, I noticed several opportunities for optimization that can enhance your channel's performance and reach by leveraging tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy. And see, the fact that they keep mentioning, so this is one of the things with this. I really don't know that these people are operating independently. I don't think that this guy just woke up one day and said, I'm going to start randomly messaging people about their, we need to talk about your SEO optimization. I don't think he woke up one day and decided that. I think that there might be somebody behind this. Maybe vidIQ and TubeBuddy are paying people to do this. I don't know. Did he? Oh, God. Emperism says that school gave him the same phrase. When you send letter to a customer, write this line. Yeah. Pete John says, kudos to these folks for actually using our real sites, names, and data. It's still a template, but at least it's customized. That's, mastery of phishing, I think. Yeah, could be. But I tend to suspect there's a little more going on with these, and that some of these other organizations may be somehow involved, or maybe they have an affiliate program through them, and people are utilizing the affiliate program in ways it's not really intended for. Because I know like TubeBuddy is a legitimate thing. I assume vidIQ is okay. I don't know much about that one, but I can help you optimize key elements such as your video titles, descriptions, and targeted keywords. This can significantly improve your search ratings and attract more organic traffic to your videos. So a little thing that I will tell you, this show that you're watching right now has no tags. And my subscribers still found their way here. I'm not getting a whole lot of people from outside, but I rarely do at this point. So it's not anything different than all the tags I usually put in that seem to not have any effect. I posit that if I would have put tags in this video, the same people probably would have been here. I don't think it would have changed anything about the viewership at all. But that's just my little theory that I have. Additionally, implementing effective off-page SEO strategies by sharing your content across relative social media platforms can further boost your visibility among your target audience. So basically, what he's saying there, what's being said there, is share your music on your social media sites, or share your videos, content on your social media sites. Yeah, that's what you're going to pay for. I also have valuable insights and strategies that can help you reach monetization milestones, including 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a short time frame. My goal is to assist you in growing your channel organically and efficiently. If this sounds appealing to you, these are very, very similar to each other. All right. Let's get back there. All right. So, yeah, it's like Tremor Bear says, here, shake some seaweed around your computer, sprinkle salt around your keyboard for more subs. It works. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what we're getting to here. Let's see another one here. This was from it's a little older one. Let's zoom in on this. See if we can, because this was a long one too. Hello, I was analyzing YouTube channel, Thomas Christ. And are you struggling with subscriber and video views for monetization? I can help you grow your YouTube channel. We are offering a full YouTube video service. Ignore this guy's name because, like I said, I missed that one, but we're not about that. If it's even their real names, who knows? 100% can grantee to improve subscriber and video views on any YouTube channel with my experience. Below, we found your channel issue. They found the issue. I missed this. He found the issue. So we found it. I get all my subs from Subway. Hello, Gordon. Welcome. This is the most irritating onslaught I get every time I release a song. Yeah. Anytime you do stuff, the more you do, the more of this you'll get, probably. But we found the channel issue, so look, we're making progress here without even paying a dime to any shady, through any shady bank services or anything. The video SEO is not friendly, is not SEO friendly. I need to be nicer to the SEO. The SEO is very angry with me and very frustrated and very upset, and I need to be nicer to the SEO. That's why. That's what it is. The tags are too short. End screen. Now, I'll tell you a thing about end screens. Because I'm really lazy, I put end screens on pre-recorded content that I do, but I usually don't with the lives, because what happens is once a thing is in the past, it doesn't exist anymore, and so I forget about it. And I don't go back and, I probably should do that. I probably should put end screens on live streams that I've done and stuff. But once the live streams are done, they're done, and I've kind of moved on to the next thing. So a lot of times they don't get end screens. Does that matter? I don't know. You tell me. Shared on Facebook. I do that actually. What to expect from this service? 100%. This is great. 100% real and genuine results. Let's go here. Let's zoom in a little bit here. This is fun. 100% real and genuine results. Safe in worldwide audiences. I'm glad we have safe worldwide audiences. That's something. Increase your popularity on YouTube. That sounds like a really generic and vague thing. Natural engagements with good conversion. Okay. Absolute compliance with YouTube terms of service. Well, we got to do that. Channel tags. We talked about tags. SEO friendly title. Yeah. I mean, what does it mean to be SEO friendly? What that means is like Wicked is really popular right now. So if you do a show that has Wicked in the title, then you'll probably do better than other something that's not related to that. That's really what we're talking about here. Enhance SEO score. Again, it's kind of the same thing. Channel optimization, add end screen and cards. We talked about that. White hat SEO method. I have no idea what the hell that even is, but Okay. Recommended algorithm optimized for top ranking. I mean, they're just like throwing words and terms in here, I think. Right meta tag optimization, strong strategic description. Gotta have strategic descriptions. Keyword hashtag research. And that basically what that means is using like TubeBuddy or vidIQ or one of those things to see what to check and see, or Google or something to see what is actually popular right now. Free tips to grow your channel. Okay. Free? Are they really free? I don't believe that's free. I think there's going to be a catch on that. Improve SEO, because otherwise, why are you doing this? Improve SEO score by vidIQ, TubeBuddy. So we're back to vidIQ and TubeBuddy. That's a constant in these. Let's see what people are saying here. Jim Shannon said, this is a hobby for me. I'm not out to make money. Well, not that I'm well off. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, it can be a lot of things to a lot of folks. It can be all of those things and many things in one. Q Machine says, I think hookers try and do SEO in between clients. So when you see one standing on the street playing smartphone, she's really helping someone with SEO. I mean, maybe. No, and sex work is work. Let's not let's get that clear. Basically copyright claim yourself straight into prison. Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if they send an email saying your channel has great music. I could dance to it. It would be good for your SEO. Yeah, I mean, when you really get into this stuff, that's what it's all about. Hell, even if I did it to make anything from my music, most would be going straight to a charity. Right on. Now there's a couple more. Hello, sir. This was just a short one. Hello, sir. I just checked your YouTube channel. Thank you for checking. We're checking YouTube channels. We're just going around and just checking and making sure, that it's, we're making sure about the YouTube channels. We're checking them and we're just kind of going through. We got a list of all the different YouTube channels. We just go through and do a little inspection and we just make sure they're doing great work out there. Your content was really awesome. But unfortunately, here's where the sad music comes in. There are not much views and subscribers. If you look for getting more genuine subscriber views organically, then I would love to help you. You can't help yourself. You can't. It's impossible. Only I can do it. And then finally, the shortest one of them all is this YouTube content, which this one may or may not be this. It sounds like this kind of thing. Nice content, but SEO score is very low. Like, you're doing really good stuff, but this fake number is low. So yeah, tough break on that. 90% of the flattering comments I get are from so-called experts trying to sell me their worthless services. And that's what they do. They flatter you. That's good strategy from their perspective. It is good strategy. I'm going to say Gordon Lee Weaver, his music is amazing. It's some of the best music I've ever heard. But the SEO score, it's just not, it's coming back bad. We sent it in to the SEO company and they sent it back and they said, yeah, no, you're failing in numerous places, and we got to do something about that. Hello to Zach Thong. Welcome. Now I have the derpy dog image stuck in my head. So what does all this, what does all this mean? What does all this come down to? I think, this SEO stuff. Am I an SEO expert? No. I've been doing YouTube for over 3 years, and I consider myself less of an expert. It's certainly not as much of an expert as these individuals are. I have no idea what SEO stuff is, and I come to the conclusion, because you see stuff get popular, and you see stuff get millions of views, and you look at TubeBuddy will actually show you. Maybe I can bring that up in a minute, and I could show you. TubeBuddy will show you what And you can go to any channel and you can see the tags that they have and stuff. And you see a thing that gets 1 million views, and these people get all these subscribers, and they there's no tags, there's no video description, but it's a dog that's like walking on its hind legs. Who doesn't want to see a dog walk on its hind legs? Like this isn't rocket science. Put stuff out there that people want to freaking watch, and people will watch it. Put it out if stuff that's on a popular topic. That's talk about Taylor Swift or Wicked or something, and people will watch it because that's what people are on about right now. It's really not freaking rock. You don't need these guys to do this stuff, even if they are legitimate. I don't know if they are or not. They probably aren't, but. You just use your brain. That's what it's there for. Yeah, and I want to talk about this too. Usually I block these people. And sometimes I don't even care. Usually I will block them or report, or I don't know if I report them. Because like I said, I think these people they might not even be the ones doing it. They might be just working for some bigger entity. And I'd rather go after that entity than these individuals who I think are probably just trying to feed their freaking families. And I saw a video once about, I don't remember who it was by, but it was about a different type of a scam. But when they went into it, they went down the rabbit hole, and they, found out about these people who were doing it, and they were just regular people, but there was a bigger thing behind it. And I think that might be the case here. Leela, welcome, Leela, by the way, doing laundry. Clickbait works to cat videos get millions. So there you go. You want to get 1 million views on YouTube? Put your freaking cat on there. Don't do what I do and do music for 3 years that nobody watches. I know I'm doing stuff on my channel that is not what the vast majority of people want to see. And I just accept that, and I do it for the people who do care and for the people who are interested in that. But I could just, like I said, I could make videos about whatever hot button issue is popular right now, and I'd probably get skyrocket to the moon. There's some I've seen this before where there's people that you can do reaction videos to, and if you do reaction videos to certain people, you'll get thousands and thousands of subscribers just from doing the reaction video, even if you only do it once. But I don't care. I have this problem. It's a problem. It's a deep-seated problem that I don't give a fuck. I don't care about reviewing some guitar player from wherever. I don't care. Even if it's going to give me 1 million subscribers that won't watch anything else that I do. Color me not caring, because I don't. Hello, Gino. Welcome. And Forrest of the Wolf said, stumbled across some of these too from India or Pakistan. Not that I knew I had a fan base there. Hey, you never know. You never know. Happy birthday to Tremor Bear's sister, by the way. And Q Machine, been filming the neighbor's cat. Retirement money for sure. There you go. Just all you need is a cat to do something ridiculous, and cats do ridiculous things all the time. And there you go. Or have an exotic animal. That one works really well. If you can get the permits and stuff to have some, like, there's a caracal cat, I think is what it is, that always hisses and growls, and I watch this all the time. They do short videos just coming up to this cat, and it hisses and stuff, but it's not really actually mean. I don't think it actually like bites people or anything. It's just it has a little bit of a temper, and they probably making a killing off that. There's a bird that sings while a guy plays guitar. I'm sure these guys are making thousands, money hand over fist, getting views and likes and subscribers, because that's the kind of stuff that's people want to watch. That it's plain and simple. So if you want to have more people watching what you do, You don't need these guys. You don't need this SEO nonsense. I don't even think you need to put tags in your damn videos because you know what? As Pete mentioned before, people have abused that to the point that now the tags are meaningless. They have no purpose. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you have engaging content, that you are doing things in a way that is efficient, you're doing things in a way that is engaging, and that's all you got to do. That's really it. Or just film your cat, or the guitar bird. What is it? Tico? I forget the other guy's name, but Frank maybe Tico and Frank or something. It's amazing. It's amazing. But animals are awesome. Am I saying everybody should start a YouTube channel for their pet cat or dog or bird or whatever? Probably not. I mean, eventually that well is going to run dry. Maybe it won't. Who am I kidding? But it's an interesting thing to think about. Oh, Yums. Yeah, there's a cockatiel named Yums the cockatiel, and he does this thing, and it's the one thing, he does this thing, and that's all the thing bird does. That's it. It just goes, and internet famous. You got Kitness singing cat channel. Yeah, you get a singing cat, you're in the money. There's George the Goose. There's so many of these. Just based on pets. It's wild, Just don't do the thing. Don't do the thing with the. This is the new thing that people are doing. They're doing the AI videos with the AI voice reads, and it's some issue that's about a sports team or politics or something, and it just reads the thing, and they try to rack up views that way. Don't do that. It might work. I don't know. I think people are pretty sick of that kind of shit already. I think people are sick of the AI stuff, but don't do that. It's the lazy way out. But yeah, I mean, if anybody else has any other scams that they've experienced that they wanna talk about, let me know. Or you can leave it in the comments later. That's all. Comments are always welcome as well, as far as what kind of scams you've had, because we've all had them. They're common as shit. You get them all day. I have half a mind to think. We just obviously had election here in the United States. You get all these text messages. A lot of them are legitimate from groups that I think are probably real and doing good work. But some of these, I don't know. I've never heard of these groups before. I had messages from some group that was called "We Won't Stop Calling, We Won't Stop Texting," and they did. Let me tell you, they didn't. So they may have been bullshit. How do you know? Or all these, I get a lot of them. I had a lot of them leading up to that were trying to be polls. But what the hell? They're polls I'd never heard of. They want your opinion on the election and stuff. But, I don't know. I think it's bullshit. You get the robocalls, yeah. We all get that. I mean, probably 90% of the phone calls I get now are completely fake. I even have ones that do the slide dialing thing where they call and it comes up for just a second, goes away, and then you get some message about we're a service that helps you to alleviate your debt, and so on and so forth, blah 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 blah, and yeah, it's just utter crap. But why did you slide dial me? Why did you do that? Why didn't you just call me and wait, and maybe I would have answered? Who knows? They don't want you to answer. They want to leave that message. Gordon says pay for play radio, pay for interview. Yep, that's another one. You just have to be a little bit careful. You have to be a little bit smart these days. But what can we do to increase what we're doing? Well, again, I said about the content being relevant and engaging. That is always a positive. That's probably the number one thing. Make sure that you do put some kind of a video description in that actually describes what content you have. I mean, you got to put all your links and stuff. Yeah, that's common practice these days. But make sure the first thing that's there is what the hell the video is actually about. I learned a lot of this stuff from Pete Johns. Go over to Pete's channel, studiolivetoday.com. He's going to be coming up in just a few minutes playing your music on Your Music Live. And he is a fount of information for this kind of stuff that's not bullshit. Jade Starr, tons of content over on her channel. Join the Patreon there as well, and you'll learn a lot more than you'll learn from whoever these people are that are, promising you the moon and the stars, and they're not going to deliver any of that shit. They're not. Forest of the Wolf said, seen on TV, AI grandma you can call in Britain. When these spam calls income, she talks to them without stop. Kind of fun. That's awesome. I wish we had that here in the States. That would be fun to do. And there used to be a whole cottage industry around like having these answering machines you could buy that would have canned responses and stuff for telemarketers, or like there was answering machine messages, tapes and stuff that you could get. That I know this because I did work in telemarketing for one day. I only lasted one day in telemarketing. That wasn't for me. Yeah, Rise of Dark Leela. Yeah, certainly. But like I was saying, I did fundraising, and I did that for almost 2 years, and I did it enough to know that all of those things, and that was what was popular back then. People had custom answering machine messages that were just to screw with you. They would have ones where they would come on and say, hello, 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 hello. Ah, gotcha. I don't know what happens when real people call their house. I guess nobody ever calls them, but and then Crow Alexander says, then there's my stubborn ass. I am literally driven to learn everything the hard way / my way. Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to do it, is just to do your own stuff. We all have access to more information than we've ever had at any point in human history. You don't have to buy a book. You don't have to go to the library. You got a freaking phone. Pick it up and use it. Let's see what Pete said here. The AI outbound calls are getting better. Still obvious if you know what to hear for, but vulnerable people are being deceived. Yeah, and actually, I will admit that I sort of half fell for one at one point because somebody called impersonating my bank. And they knew who my bank was, and they knew what my name was, and they knew a few things. And, they didn't get a lot of information out of me because I kind of picked up on, wait a second, this is fucked up. But they had me going for a second, and I'm no slouch. So if they fooled me, they fool a lot of people. Now there was just some things as I was talking to this person, I started to realize this is bullshit. Whatever this is not for my bank. This is bullshit. Crow says, hell, I'm supposedly about to be running a business and couldn't do telemarketing. I even hate asking someone for any kind of help. Yeah, the telemarketing thing was really, really difficult. So the Facebook scams are funny. Yeah, they really are. I mean, that's really why I did this show. As much to talk about the fact that the SEO thing is bullshit, and all the keywords in the world aren't going to make your content good if it ain't good. That's the thing about it. You can type all you want. It won't change anything. But if you got that cat video, or you got the singing bird, you don't need any tags. You just put it up there, people will find it. You put some kind of as long as you got a title on it that says singing bird, then people will look for singing bird and they'll find that and they'll watch it. It's, uh, yeah, your bank won't call. I mean, I don't want to say they won't. They usually don't. They usually don't. Pete says, yep, it happens. If Jim Browning, the king of scam baiters, can get scammed, mere mortals need to be next level careful. Yeah. And it is with AI and with all these data breaches everywhere. There's been massive data breaches in big companies all over the place. And that means that information is out there in the hands of everybody. And you don't know what kind of information they got out there on you. And they try to sell products. Yeah, I mean, there's probably instances. Because I think the reason they got me was because you have that thing where if your card is used in a way that is suspicious, they will call you. And they'll say, hey, we noticed that there's, you bought something. Because it can happen when you're buying something and it's like $1,000 and it's not something you normally buy and it's not a store you normally go to and it's online or something. They might put a freeze on your card and call you and say, hey, we've flagged this purchase. Is this actually you or is this, And I think they fooled me for a little bit with that, where I thought somebody had used my card fraudulently. Two-factor authentication. Yep. Absolutely. Well, most of the reputable places have that and insist on it now. Title: Does this cat sing better than Bono? That's the way to do it. It's got to be that, or it's got to be some extravagant claim, or it's got to be like, the 10 things they didn't want you to know, but I'm gonna tell you. I could have called this video, the top scams that scammers don't want you to know about. That probably would have been better for SEO, but Pete says, mine called to take up life insurance. Wonder what they know. Mine doesn't do that, but they send things in the mail all the time because they started up a life insurance thing and they want you to do that. Not everybody's like, that's the thing that's happening, and this is happening across all industries, everywhere across the board. Everybody's doing everything. That's the new thing, is everybody does everything. Like pretty soon, like your bank is going to be selling groceries. The grocery store will be a bank, and it's just like chaos. And everything has to be everything. It's what's happened with Patreon, because Patreon now, they're trying to be like, not just Patreon, but we're a social media thing, and we're all the things. We're all the things. We're going to be Facebook, and we're going to be Twitter, and Twitter is going to be Facebook or X or whatever. Facebook is going to be TikTok, and YouTube is going to be TikTok now with the shorts, and everybody wants to be everything. And YouTube is actually starting up a thing with these communities, where it's not just going to be a community tab, but it's going to be like a Facebook group. So they're trying to be all the things. But every time they do that, they get worse at the thing they're supposed to do, which for YouTube is supposed to be a video service. And that's one thing that, they keep losing sight of, that part of it. Like, we want to do all this other stuff. We want to be like TikTok. We want to be like Facebook. How about you be like YouTube? Do what got you there in the first place. Because every time they do this, it just waters it down and it gets worse and worse and worse. Crow says, when I first moved to PA, fellow PA, my bank put a big lock on my account. Told them I recently moved. Yeah, I mean, because they will do stuff like that to try to protect you. But then people parody that and make you think that something else is happening. Gordon says, I hate the clickbait videos that I watch for 20 minutes before I figure out that they'll not provide the sensational content included in the title. Oh, yes. I've fallen prey to that one many, many times. Find out about the one person who swam to the bottom of the ocean, and then it was actually like the bottom of like the shallowest part of the ocean. There's always some catch to it. There's always some kind of a catch where it's like technically it's true, but it's also a lie. Heard of a few Facebook communities, and Facebook is trying to be YouTube. They got all the videos and stuff now. They're trying to be TikTok. Everybody's trying to be everybody. Why can't they just do do the thing that they're good at doing. Facebook be the Facebook community group chat thing. The posting stuff about your life and posting you're angry about this or that or whatever. That's what Facebook is for. You get the groups and stuff. Community is Facebook. TikTok, they got the short videos, but then they're trying to make their videos longer. My light is having a conniption fit over there. Don't mind the light. It's, it does that sometimes. But yeah, it's this want to be all things to everybody is really damaging the integrity of a lot of the things that we kind of come to rely on. So, there we go. That's my goodness. Can we not? This thing, like, it just disconnects and then it tries to reconnect itself. That's what happens. But they get money for the clicks. Yep. And Crow says, "Hey, TikTok started that shorts thing in YouTube." Yeah, well, that's the thing. YouTube is trying to be TikTok. YouTube is trying to be TikTok. TikTok is trying to be YouTube. What are we doing here, folks? I'd love to come into a board meeting, because these people think they're so smart. They really do. They get their 6-7-figure salaries, whatever they're making. They come in with their briefcases and they say, you know what? We've noticed that TikTok is attracting a lot of traffic, and we think that if we brought short videos onto our platform, we could parasite some of that viewership and some of that interest that TikTok has, and we can put it on YouTube. Everybody goes, "That brilliant, great idea. Let's do it." And then they do it, and it's just caused chaos and confusion, and they forget what the hell they're all about. My question is, what the hell happened to Sense? The hell did happen to Sense? I don't know what that is. But what the hell happened to it? I don't know. It's all to sell ads, yeah. But that's the thing, like, it's actually for people who do longer form content like I do, like Jade does, like Pete does, Leela, everybody. It's bad because the ad pool is less, because they're putting ads on those short videos, and then there's less money to go to the long form content. So the long form creators are suffering as a result. So it's not particularly good. Common sense. Yes. I get it now. All right. Well, we've had a row. This has been a great show. I think this has been a really fantastic show. I know it's something that we all experience, and I thought at the end of the day, we can have a laugh about it. That's the idea here. The YouTube poll ads. Yeah. A lot of shit. A lot of bullshit. Anyway, if you dug the show, why don't you go ahead and, if you haven't, hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. If you're watching later or something, you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And I might actually be back tomorrow doing around the same time. I'm going to do a show about why I love FL Studio, because we hear a lot about Logic Pro, and I use Logic Pro. We'll get into that. But I want to talk about FL Studio, things I like about it, and maybe some things I don't like about it too. So stay tuned for that. And we're going to send you over to Pete Johns. I'll be there for Your Music Live. He'll be rocking some of the best indie music sent in from all over the world. So let's go check that out and support all these great artists, because I'm all about that. And take care, everyone. Much love. And most importantly, keep rocking. I'll see you over at Pete's.